Hello Libra, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your general reading for your zodiac sign Libra. And I want to thank you guys for stopping by and view the channel and stopping by to see the videos. I also want to let you guys know to go on and take a look at the website. I finally got it up and running. I'm making some revisions on it and updates, but it is functional. You can go on, take a look at it, and see what I have to offer for you guys. I would greatly appreciate if you check that out after you finish the videos. Anyway, let's go ahead and get you started. Libra, I prayed and I meditated over your reading the way that I normally do, and I laid the foundation of your reading. This is just the foundation. This is not the end of it, because I will be adding on to it and clarifying cards. So we're going to start with a card on the bottom of the deck, and that card is the Ace of Wands. It gives the overall energy of what's going on with you guys for the month of April and what to be on the lookout for. You have the Ace of Swords in the upright position. That is the Ace of Swords in the upright position. This tells me that you guys will be having some breakthroughs in the month of April. You will have new ideas come through, an epiphany about something, some clarity about something that you perhaps have been thinking about that you needed clarity on, but it is definitely a gift from the universe, opportunities coming from the universe for you to have this clear communication, clear thinking, a clear chances to, like a clean slate at getting what you need. It's also a time for you to take action on something assertively. So this is great energy. This is great energy, and it's perfect timing because April is the month that Aries has a moon in their sign. So there's an Aries moon coming in around, and that is a time to take charge with something that you really want to do. That is a time to implement new ideas, for you to lead in your endeavors, for you to take chance to step out there, step out on faith, go out on the limb, and really take charge, be the leader that you are on the inside, and get some things going for yourself with confidence. It certainly is a time for victory for you guys, and I'm seeing it strongly here. Now, with the Ace of Swords being the overall energy, you have a lot of other swords here that came out, and this is your own energy. Looking at the picture in a whole, you guys got angry and frustrated at something. Last month, there was a lot of love energy around you. It was really good. Your reading was really fantastic. A lot of love energy going on. But I do know that you also had some turbulent times. Now, this month, you're ready to move forward with something. You're ready to cut through the chase. You're ready to cut out things that no longer serve you. You're ready to take charge. You're really, really ready to step out there and get what you want unapologetically. And it's so strong. It's very, very, very strong. I can feel your energy here. In the past position, you have the Queen of Swords. This is your energy. Right here, right now, this is you, the Prince of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords in the regular tarot deck. In your current situation, or your current position, you have the Fool card. Covering the Fool card, you have the Prince of Wands, and that would be the Knight of Wands. A lot of movement, a lot of swift action, a lot of mental thinking. Mental is thinking. That's what you're thinking inside your mind. Okay. a lot of action, a lot of energy, physical movement, mental movement. In the near future, you have the Five of Cups in the upright position. And the total outcome you have, two cards came out. I went to, go for one, pull one, and two came out. You have the Two of Wands and the Six of Swords. Movement. Movement from beginning to end. Constant movement. With the Queen of Swords in your near past, you wanted to cut out something. You wanted to get to the bottom of line. Get to the bottom line of something. You didn't want to fool around with anybody anymore, or any situations that no longer served you. There was a lot of love, there was some downtime you had last month because you were going through some things, and you were having love and stuff issues. Being in love this month, it's like you're back on your square. You're right here in your energy. Now, with the Queen of Swords in the upright position in the near past, you took that energy and moved right into the Prince of Swords where you are right now. This is you. You're moving forward with it. You're moving forward for victory. You're moving forward to perhaps get more information about something. You're ready to just, I just need this information. I need this chance. I need to do what I need to do with this right here, right now. I don't want to fool around with this. I got what I needed to know. I wanted some truth over here. I got it. I'm ready to move forward with it and make some decisions. There's no playing around. There's no games. I don't want any more games. And this is what I'm hearing. I got the Ace of Swords here. This communication came in. This communication, because this is the energy and epiphany. I sought the truth. I needed the truth because I don't have time anymore. I don't have time for anybody's BS. This is what I'm hearing. I got what I need, I'm ready to move forward because right here you have the Fool card in the upright position. This is a major arcana. This is the only major arcana in this spread so far. And it's right here in the center. And this is perfect because it talks about that Aries energy that I was talking about with around the middle of the month. Needing to step out there on faith, go out on a limb, go for what you want. No procrastinating, no thinking, because your mind is clear. Your mind is clear. Because your mind is so clear right here, it shows me that further in the past, you weren't so clear. It's just like really sharp energy here, laser focused. And I know that you guys were going through some battles and stuff because I've done some videos. And you're ready to go with it. You're ready for victory. You're ready for success. You're ready to succeed. You're just ready to, the energy is really fast. I can feel it. Some of you are dealing with an Aries, and that Aries is influencing you, or another fire sign. Because covering the Fool card, and that's you stepping out there, is the Prince of Wands. More fast movement. This is fast movement with passion. This is the spirit. This is getting down to the spirit. So this is mental clarity and fast movement, and this is like spirit moving. This is moving with your body. So it sounds like I know what I want. I'm going straight forward. Nothing's gonna stop me, and I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to put in the work. I'm going to put in the energy and make it happen. I know I do. Wow, this is deep. And this card covering the Fool can either hurt you or help you. And in this regard, I feel like this energy does help. Because this is going to take courage. To step out there to go for what you want takes courage. It takes blind faith. But because your mind is so clear over here, you don't have a whole lot of thinking to do. You've done all your thinking already. You moved up with the numbers in the minor arcana of the swords. So your thinking is higher, your intuition is higher, your mind is higher, and it's clearer. So you've gotten to the point where you're able to do this. You don't need a lot of thinking. Just do it. Get out there and do it. Put in the work. You've got the energy. You've gotten your wind back. Some of you have lost your wind. Some of you have lost your air. And you've regained it, you know. Now, this can hurt you if you're too arrogant. You know, the Prince of Wands can be kind of cocky. Can be kind of cocky at times. Kind of cocky, arrogant. You can't tell them anything. You know, they've got a lot of passion. You know, their sexuality drives them. And that is, you know, fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is pure fire here in the middle. But it's also creative. And when you take that energy, that strong sexual, physical, masculine energy, and channel it into something creative, use that energy and burn it off into something creative, you can do so much. You can create a lot. And this is what I'm feeling for some of you. Some of you are very creative. You have a very good balance between the left side of your brain, and that's where your logic and thinking comes in, and the right side of your brain, where you're very creative and intuitive. So there's like really good balance here. You've gotten some balance. You've done some work, and you've gotten some internal work, and you've gotten some balance. You've gotten some things together. This is excellent energy, Libra. I'm very, very impressed. Because it is, although there's some anger and there's feeling of frustration and urgency. Maybe urgency is a better word than anger right now. There's a strong sense of urgency here. Determination, urgency, and it's beautiful. You guys deserve it. Now, in the near future, you have the Five of Cups in the upright position. And that means that you will be sad about something that's going to happen. You'll be sad about something. You'll be lamenting about something. Either you or someone around you that will be affected by all of this movement will be sad. Will be depressed, will be lamenting over what's lost and not paying attention, not really paying attention, or even don't even know that there are two cups left. But we're going to clarify, we're going to see what's going on here with you guys. Now, in the total outcome, more movement. This kind of stops and stagnates a little bit because some of you will have to console this person. Some of you will have to slow down a little bit. maybe talk to this person, consult with them, console them. Um, this might be you where you have to stop and take a look back, and you'll be, maybe lamenting over something that you're leaving behind, because with all of this movement, clear thinking, and energy, you're leaving something behind. I can already, I can look, see it, and feel it. You stop, take a pause, take a breather, shed some tears, let some emotions out, because there's almost no emotion over here, pure movement. And then it picks back up over here with a decision that you need to make with the Two of Wands and the Six of Swords right on top of it. Moving on into victory. The Six of Swords in the upright position normally shows someone moving away from turbulent times, moving away from rough waters in a boat. Sometimes the person is by themselves or with someone, moving the boat, steering the boat for them, navigating the boat. But in this one, the person is standing right next to the swords, like standing at the tip of the swords and balancing, and this person is healing. This person feels invigorated. This person, you will have gotten out of the boat. This is like, for me, I'm processing this and feeling this as the moment you get out of the boat, because the boat is still, although it's moving, it's still along a process, because it has to go through the water and get to the other side. This is you after you have gotten to the other side. You're gonna go past the boat, go through the boat motion, get to the other side, but the boat is gonna be like so quick that you barely notice that you've made it from point A to point B. Like the blink of an eye, like something goes so fast that you don't even see it or feel it. And you're gonna feel good about it. You're gonna feel good about this decision you make. You're gonna feel, rejuvenated, uplifted, light on your feet. You're gonna feel like you dropped all the swords. You laid your burdens down. You dropped the swords. You dropped your defenses down. Mentally, you're gonna feel mental clarity, mental lightness, lighter on your feet, relief with this health symbol with the snakes around. I forgot what you call that thing, but there's a health symbol up there, healing, health, medical. It's like a medical symbol with the snakes. I have to look that up and see what it's called, because there's a term for it. I can't think of it right now though. But you're gonna get some healing. You're gonna feel better. Definitely. Now let's clarify some cards here. Where do we want to start first? Let's go to the most obvious. Why is the Five of Cups here? Spirit, can you tell me why the Five of Cups is here? Spirit, can you tell me why the Five of Cups is pure fire energy here? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, air sign energy, a lot of Libra, Aquarius, Gemini up here. a little bit of water. Some of you be dealing with a water sign that doesn't have the same level of energy that you do, mental and spiritual spirit. This person is, for some of you, this person is kind of drowned out, like your energy's kind of taken over. This combination energy. Some of you have a lot of fire in your chart. Movement, Chariot. And this happens to be a Cancer card. Forward movement. Coming out of your rest period. Yeah. Coming out of your rest period, coming out of your moments of needing to heal from a situation. Although there's going to be some crying, there's going to be some sort of pain, somebody's going to feel some pain. Either you, and you don't have to have the Cancer in your chart, or the air, which, I mean, the help me, the water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could just be your energy. This moment that you sit by yourself and you take that moment to slow down and process whatever it is you went through and go ahead and cry about it. Get it out. Move forward. And then come out of your rest period. Does that make sense, Libra? Stopping to take a moment to review, go through all you've been through over here. Go ahead and stop and cry because you haven't had time to stop and cry about what you left behind. And then you come out of that situation, you come out of this moment of crying by yourself, maybe eating some snacks or something, drinking a little bit, having a little wine or whatever. You start moving forward and coming out of you're healing, coming out of that rest period. You get back on your feet and move forward. Moving forward and healing. You healed. You needed this. You needed to let this out. Spirit, can you tell me why? Let's see. Let's go with the Fool card. Spirit, can you tell me why the Fool is here? Can you tell me why the Fool is here? I want to do something different with the Fool. Do something different. Gonna do something a little bit different. Spirit, can you tell me why the Fool card is here? Can you tell me why the Fool is here? Something shatters. Yep. Something shatters with this mirror. Crossroads, like over here. You taking another path to do something else. Yep. What's on the other side of the crossroads? Moving forward into something that's more long-term. Something that's more long-term. Some healing. Mirror, crossroads, lilies. You needed to make a decision. Cut through the chase. Cut something out that no longer served you. And you did the work over here, which is why the mirror is shattered. The mirror of something that used to probably cast a reflection of whatever image you built up, or whatever image that was built up within it, but it wasn't solid. It wasn't either it wasn't real, or it was no longer serving you, it was no longer good for you. So that was a breakthrough, and that's why the Ace of Swords is here. That's why all of these swords is here. This is a breakthrough. A breakthrough for you to get to this crossroad, to get to this point in your life where the full energy is coming in, and to go out there into something more long term, something, where you can get some healing. And that could be, you can apply this to however it works in your life. It could be relationship, it could be business, it could be retirement, it could be a job, Spirit, can you tell me why the Prince of Wands is here? Yeah, some of you, it depends on what this thing on the other side of the road is that you needed this breakthrough in. And that's good. Some of you are probably fighting sickness because the lilies is about healing, it has like a healing energy, long-term healing. Some of you, your sexuality is going to be renewed. You're going to have some breakthroughs with your sexuality. You may have had some a sexual drought in your life, and you're going to get renewed. It's going to get better. Your sex life is going to get better. Your stamina is going to last longer. If you did have some issues because you were caught up in your head and going through some stress and stuff, that breakthrough's coming. Your moment to feel whole again. Prince of Wands. Something that brings you comfort. This is a good reading. Book. Okay, secret. Uh-oh. Somebody beautiful. All right. Now we're back to love. Okay, Libra. You've got the fireplace here. You have the book here. You have some beautiful flowers here. Gifts. This Knight of Wands. Okay. Wow. Libra. You guys really are. This is like energy carrying over from last month. You guys are, some of you guys got some love going on. And these battles, these breakthroughs you needed, in your mind, you've probably been going through a lot of stuff in your mind because you guys get caught up in your head a lot. And you needed some breakthrough, some clarity and epiphany, and you want to really move forward and take a chance with something long term. You needed a breakthrough moment. And this person, over you, Prince of Wands, I feel like some of you, this is a mate. This is a mate that's covering you right on top of you. This person brings you comfort. You're able to share secrets with this person. This person you feel like is a gift to you. This person has been a gift to you, like a real friend. Someone you feel, comfortable with. Someone you can snuggle next to, but still like pour out your innermost secrets to. And this person is here to support you on your journey of newness, of awareness, of self-awareness, of discovering, the newness, discovering you, standing in your own truth about what it is you want unapologetically, going for it. This person has your back. This person is matching your energy, but maybe from another perspective, because it's fire sign, fire and air. I'm a Leo, and we usually kind of attract each other. We kind of, the energies are similar, yet different. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign, like I said, with the fireplace. I mean, this is fiery, hot and fiery. Fire, 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 air, air, air. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Some of you, this person is like a secret. Somebody that, that you kind of keep to yourself, that, maybe you have someone else, or you're just not ready to share what you found in this relationship. You're not ready to really, you know, disclose this information. You want to kind of keep it to yourself. Keep this person to yourself because this person brings you comfort. And you'll be evaluating over here in your mind. You have been evaluating, trying to decide, should I really move forward with this person? Or should I just keep it, kind of cool right now while I'm getting to know this person or being with this person? This person is very good looking, very attractive, an intelligent, book smart, well studied, probably writes well, a writer, you know. Yep. Warm. This person is warm, has a warm heart, very passionate. And you're feeling very sexual. This person lights your fire. For some of you, this is your inner passion. For some of you, you are stepping out there and following your inner passion, the thing that brings you comfort. This is an endeavor for some of you, and not a person, but something that brings you passion, something that brings you passion. Other than really know about it, other than not, you'll be coming out and saying, ta-da, I'm going to be a writer. I'm going to start a magazine. I don't know, I'm going to write a screenplay. And you could just be coming out with it right now. Stepping out there on faith, really putting yourself out there, putting yourself in the limelight. Stepping out on stage with the Six of Swords, really going for it, making this decision to step out there on stage. This person looks like they're on stage with the Six of Swords here, Six of Swords. Looks like they're on stage. All right. I don't think I'm going to clarify anymore because it's like so much. We'll be here all night doing this as these messages pour in. But nevertheless, there will be some sadness here. But you'll come out of it. You are either the other person that won't feel good about whatever this moment is that's happening. It could be happening now as we speak, or it's about to happen, and it's like moving over. Could be happening in a week or two. Could be next month. But this is like current energy. It's like right on top of you. Someone won't be happy. Someone won't be pleased. But you're gonna make a decision. I don't even have to clarify this. You guys can put together whatever story. However this Two of Wands, this one, because it's a crossroad, you got two crossroads. There's definite movement. These are two crossroads. Decisions will be made. But this crossroad at the total end, you guys can figure out what that crossroad means to you and why you will be moving over, why you will be moving on with the Six of Swords. Wow, this is beautiful. Very, very nice, Libra. This is exciting. I want to mix the energy up a little bit. Let me sprinkle a little love on it. But you're going to have that breakthrough moment. It's going to be victorious. Don't second guess yourself, Libra. Don't second guess, because your energy, I tell you, your energy is really, it's been consistent. This is the second month. And it's pretty good. You know what? I want to look under here. You see. Yep. Two of Cups. Some of this is love. Love. The love of another person. The love of something you have passion for. But this is two people. Maybe you share some love with somebody for something that brings you passion. It could be, a partnership, a friend that you do business with. This could be you. This could be the friend. This person is helping you bring it all together. You can put this together the way it fits you. And then there's a Judgment card in the upright position. There was a second chance, something to star, some healing going on, some wishes. Look at this Ace of Wands. Oh God, Oh, beautiful. The Tower. There was an Ace of Cups back here. Oh man. King of Swords. It's just, man. Chariot. More. This is. Oh God. This is a fantastic reading. For some of you, you're divorced and your marriage ended or your relationship ended with your king. You know, whether that's a man or a woman. This ended, and this is why she's over here by herself. This ended. The Tower came in and ended. Maybe you know your mate or your husband tried to offer another, offer you a cup of reconciliation, or just an opportunity to start it new, and it ended. You know, it's something that didn't wasn't supposed to go any further. Then the new opportunity came in for some healing. New opportunity came in for some healing with the stars. Some of you, were with an Aquarius. New passionate start came in. A wish came true. There was a judgment. Opportunity for a new beginning. You had this new beginning that came in. You know, things of the past were evaluated by the Creator, by the heavens, by your spirit guides, your ancestors, or whatever. However, whatever your belief system is. This is fate. This is a fate card. You met somebody else, fell in love, got an epiphany, got an awakening, got an awareness. Light bulb went off and said, okay, go for it. This is somebody that's good for you. This is the one. And that's how you got to the Queen of Swords over here. You're like, okay, to make this happen back here, I need to cut away some stuff, start getting life together, getting some things together, getting some things in order. And time is of the essence. I don't have time to waste. I want to make some things happen over here. Spirit, what love messages of healing do you have for Libra? What healing love messages do you have for Libra? What healing love messages do you have for Libra? Give me one card. This one. You've got the power to manifest. Beautiful. Power to manifest with the Magician. You have the power to manifest what you want in your love life. This is love energy. Now is the time to go for what it is you really want. You have the power to do this. You can do it. Create that passion you want. Create that love you want. Create that partnership that you want with this person, because this person is like right here. This person is at your hip. I don't feel like this is your energy. There's two energies here. For some of you, it's just you, but for others of you, it's two people, and this person is with you. Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra's career and finances? Give me one card for Libra's career and finances. I know some of you guys want to know something about some money. Money, career. Declutter. You got declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time, clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. And this goes back to your head energy with your money, needing to cut away things that no longer serve you, like I was saying. Getting your life together, clearing your head. Your head is nice and clear, and it will be for, because I'm shooting this video towards it's not quite yet, but we'll be getting there soon. But you're doing the work, and this is great. Keep up the good work, keep your workspace clean, keep your schedule clean. Don't let anything bog you down mentally. Don't worry so much about money. Just go ahead, keep doing what you're doing, because success is on your side. You guys can do what you're doing. I think you're doing well. It doesn't really show me any pinnacles over here, but the energy is here with your movement, with your determination, and with your passion, and with the support that you have. Just keep your head clear. Keep your head clear and stay on the right track of whatever endeavors you have, you know, whatever plans you have financially and career endeavors or business endeavors. And that really, really helps because air signs get bogged down a lot mentally. Your heads get cloudy. Independence. There you go. Yeah. Wow. You got independence. And I've never seen this card before. Independence. This is a message from Spirit. Decide for yourself. Exercise your right to choose. Wow. And then that's where you're going to choose. You're going to make this decision by yourself without any influence. You're going to feel good about it. You know, independence is starting with independence. Over here, you're making a decision independently without a lot of input. You're going to go with your heart or your gut. You know, you're going to go with what you decide is best for you. And you're stepping out there. Look how beautiful this card is. It's beautiful. There's a butterfly on her back for transformation. She's walking out there patiently, with confidence, independently. She's walking out there, looks like she's getting ready to walk off of a cliff, just like the Fool card. They look similar. Look at that. You got it, Aries. I'm sorry, not Aries. I was looking at the Fool card. You got this, Libra. You got it. Stay confident, stay focused, you know, keep your mind clear, and you'll be fine. Keep going on the path that you're going. Keep doing what you're doing. God bless you. If you like this video, please subscribe. Give me the thumbs up. Visit my webpage, summerintuition.com. Comment. I read the comments, although I'm not able to correspond with each and every one of you, or, you know, but I do read them. I'll try my best to get back to you guys. So, yeah. Take care until I see you again around the middle of the road. Take it easy, Libra. Bye-bye.